So we are meeting first time. Could you please introduce yourself?
Yes. Yeah, sure. My name is Swati Goyal and I am from MP. Currently, I am working as a teacher and I recently created my YouTube channel. So I upload there conversational videos and sometimes I upload there some my own videos in which these type of videos I share my experience towards English language. And if I talk about my hobbies, so my hobbies are writing poems, watching English content, especially stories, short stories, and I love teaching. That's all about me. So, what about you?
Yeah, thank you for asking. My name is Labchand Misra. I am from Bihar in Darbhanga district. I did my graduation 2019. If I talk about my hobbies are I love traveling, play cricket, meet to new person, listening music. That's all about me.
Okay, okay. Uh, so you practice English like this regularly or sometimes on video call?
Actually, I have been learning this language actually for 1 month. You can say.
Oh,
Yeah.
only
One
for one
month.
month.
I practice regularly for 1 month.
On video call or you do audio call or how do you practice?
Uh, you can say only video call, no audio call. Video call, I watch video, YouTube conversation video, and storytelling, and persona institute video. Lot of video, only conversation, which is content only English content.
So you
Yeah.
watch English content and then by listening and speaking also, do you speak also?
Yeah, I am a speak also, and I try
How
to
do
speak when I was alone. Then I try to speak and conversation with conversation. And I started my conversation video for 5 days, and this is my I think 11th conversation video.
Oh, okay. So are you doing any job or are you free nowadays?
Actually, nowadays I am not any kind of job, but you can say I join one part-time job in BPO company as a customer support. Actually, I belong middle class family, so that's why I think it is necessary. So, and actually, I want to job in airlines industry, airport. That's why learning this language. Because
Okay.
without English, I can't join any airlines job like MNC company. Actually, I went to airlines interview, gave interview for 2 months ago. So that time I didn't any idea how can I crack interview. So that time I was rejected because my English was not good that time. So that's why, and then I think first of all I learn English, then I applied any airline job. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's very good step of yours that you are learning this language for getting your job. So, apart from English, what is the requirement for that job, and what is the post name?
Actually, ma'am, your voice is coming slow. Please speak.
So apart, okay. So
Yeah.
apart from English, what is the requirement for the job, for the post which you
Like
are preparing for?
airport job. Okay. Actually, I want join in ground staff job. So it's required graduation certificate and communication skill like English speaking.
Is there any test also conducted by them?
Yeah. Sorry.
They also conduct any test? Do they conduct?
No, no, no.
So it's
Actually,
the
I
direct.
have a graduation certificate, and I have English. I have English knowledge. If I speak English very well, then I can. If anyone can join industry,
Oh,
airport industry. Yeah, this
okay.
is ground staff process.
Hmm.
Only
So
ground.
So you said that you are learning this language only from for 1 month, right? So apart from before 1 month, you never speak English or never tried to speak English.
Actually, before 2 months ago, I know English. I read English as a subject, and when I realize English speaking is also very important. So that time I think no, English speaking is very important. So first of all, English I can improve my English first of all, then I applied any industry. Because nowadays you went any field, you go to any field, so English is very important, any field, any industry, like a corporate
Yeah.
company, MNC company. English is only important, not only for job. Actually English is important to, if I go any other place, like South India, so that time very difficult to how to connect, how to communicate to other people. So that's why
Yes.
English is very important. Yeah.
Yeah, it is a medium of connectivity, connection. Like
Yeah.
if we want to talk anyone, so we can learn English because it is a global language, so everyone is learning this language. That's why everyone is learning this language, so we should also connect and learn this language to connect with others. And if we want to grow, if we really want to grow, if we want to go outside the
Yeah.
country, outside our country, or we want to express ourselves, so we need to learn this language.
Yeah. So
uh,
uh, so can I, may I ask you one question? One, no,
yeah,
that
sure.
I have a lot of questions in my mind. So
Okay, okay,
my yeah,
go
thank
ahead.
you. My first question is, how was your journey, and how many time you have been learning this language?
For how long I am learning this language? Okay, I am learning this language, like if I talk about how I started. So when I was in class ninth, so I joined a spoken class which my sir conduct, and he also teach us like subjective part, also subjective class also he take. And I used to think like this, that I also want to be like him. I also want to learn English. Like at that time nobody speaks in English, so I want to learn English at that time also. But I joined the class, and but he stopped classes. He was not arranging at that time. He said that whenever I get time I will conduct the class. So I said okay. And after that, like I get busy in my studies, in my academics. And when I joined school, so I used to watch videos, and I wanted to learn this language, but I never tried to speak. I was very nervous at that time. Whenever I speak in front of others, I know in my mind everything, every sentence, every structure. But when I speak, so I used to get nervous at that time. Then I find so many videos on YouTube, and then I think that I should also do the same if I really want to speak this language, because I know the grammar structures, everything, but I don't know how to speak. That is already in our mind, but when it comes to our tongue, so we get stuck from word fear, because of hesitation. So I started talking on calls. Like there are so many calling apps on which we can share and communicate with others, like co-learners. So I
Audio call?
started and audio calls. Yeah. So at that time I feel confident. It was like about 2021, like at corona time. So at that time I was free, so I used to call, and I feel good because at that time I was not only sharing like learning English language. I was sharing knowledge. I was gaining so much knowledge from many other person. I used to I come to know about the people, different type of personalities, how they are. And yeah, so that is how I started my journey to learn this language. And I was thinking to create a YouTube channel for so long, but I don't have enough time, or I can say enough courage, because I made mistakes sometimes. So I feel that what people think. But I saw so many videos like me. There are co-learners like me who started their journey. So I thought, let it be. What happened, it will be seen. Don't think much. Just start from today. And I created. And from that day, I was continuous. I was consistent. But uh, earlier, when I started, I was not consistent. Like I practiced for 1 month, 15 days, and then I stopped. Then I practiced, then I stopped. This type of things going on in my life. But uh,
Yeah,
from that day, at which I had started my YouTube channel, from that day I was so consistent, and only English is running in my mind over day and night. Yeah,
that's good.
I feel
So
confident also. Yeah,
actually, I
whenever.
saw your video on YouTube your video, and a lot of video I saw. Then I think I message and I try to contact with you.
Thank you so much.
Actually, I
So
think
how?
video call is important compared to audio call. When I speak video call, my confidence level is very high. You can see. Yeah,
Yeah, because on video call we are showing our expression when we are fumbled, so we shows our nervousness also. So we don't want to allow that nervousness on our face. So automatically we show confidence.
yeah.
So
When I
that's
start
how we build our
conversation,
confidence. Yes.
yeah.
But on
When
audio call, if you are not confident enough, you are only talking. So it may you can simply, like, nobody can get that you are underconfident, you are nervous. But on video call, easily other person can easily see on your face that now at this point you are nervous, at this point um, you are getting fumbled or fear.
yeah. Actually, when
Yes.
I started my conversation with you, that time I couldn't speak any one word front of mirror. But nowadays, I feeling that I can speak and I can able to speak in future. I speak very well.
Yeah. I also I also speak English in front of my students, because it is very important to speak English. And in my class, generally, I speak in English, and I make them to speak in English only. And some students are very interested in learning this language. That's why I started free spoken classes also for them. Whoever want to join that class, I conduct class every day. Sometimes I am busy, so I am not able to conduct. But yeah, mostly I conduct the class regularly. And in that class, we practice so many topics, so many things, and I give them new ideas how to frame new sentences. This type of class I am conducting nowadays.
Actually, when we was in childhood and study time, that time I had not any idea how can I speak and how is important English in our life. But but when I facing the problem, the after that I think no, English speaking is very important. Speaking also very important, not also only reading and understanding. Speaking is very important, and practice is very important. Without practice, I can't able to speak.
Yeah, in a
Prac-
school time, a student don't uh, like a student underestimate about this language, because
yeah,
they think that it is extra thing. We are doing our all academics, and it is extra. Why do we get this extra burden on us? So they think like this. But some students understand the benefit of this language, because if they have cleared their goal, like there are two three students, they have cleared that someone wants to be air hostess, someone wants to be pilot, someone wants to be doctor. If they have cleared their goal, so they are very like focused. They are very
yeah,
focused towards their
yeah.
study.
And
So
interested.
they are, yes, they are interested about this language, for this language. Yeah,
For
I told them that now you are not getting what I am doing for you. Like, I am conducting free class. If you want to learn this language and you want to go any institute, so you have to pay, and they will not teach you according to your level and time. So it is a great chance for them to learn, but only few people want to learn. Yeah.
and one question: How can I improve my English? Actually, I am a beginner. I have been learning only 1 month. So how can I improve? Is it necessary to any purchase any course or not?
I think, what I feel, that you don't need to purchase any course, because if you purchase any course, they will tell you each and everything which you already know, right?
Yeah,
You know the grammars, you know the sentences, you know that where you are wrong. You know that
Yeah.
already, right? Yes, if you want to purchase, like that is very costly and it is like waste of money because you will conduct like if you go any app, you will conduct like one, four, five sessions, 10 sessions, 15 sessions, and these are very costly also, right? But if you watch your own video, you are watching that where you are making mistakes, how to get rid of these mistakes, how to improve your mistakes by yourself. So you will get to know about your mistakes and you will rectify them gradually.
And
Yes.
I think nowadays social media is very important because
Yeah.
I
Everything
have
is free.
if I have, yeah.
Everything is free on YouTube. You can find so many such channels which are providing so important knowledge like grammar, from basic grammar, from advanced grammar, everything they are giving you, but it is up to you that what you want to take from them. It is like ocean.
If I have only one phone, I can do anything, and we can find it anything like a grammar part, a speaking part, and there are many resources available on YouTube. Whatever you want, you can easily find and learn. Speaking part, grammar part, all things you can listen a story, and you can listen past a story, all things, speaking part, listening part. YouTube is very important. Social media is
One
very important.
second, 1 second, can you hold for 1 second? Yes. So do you also like also create your own story and recite in front of your camera?
Sorry, what did
Do
you
you?
say?
Yeah, I said that. Do you also create your own story and recite in front of your camera?
Yeah. Actually, when I free, that time I try to speak my past story, my daily routine, yesterday routine, all thing. Whatever I do, I go to market, or I go to market. I bought some vegetable. I come back my home, and now I am going to park. I am going to park with my friend. I spend some time with my friend. Daily routine.
So,
Whatever I do, I try to speak. Yeah.
okay, so I will give you a suggestion that when you make any past story, so use like past tense, past verb. And if you are making any mistakes, so please try to correct them. Don't repeat your mistakes because if you are repeating your mistakes, it means that you are not improving. It is like waste of time to recording only, to doing same mistake again and again. So
Yeah.
try to rectify your mistake, and if it is past story, so try to speak the verb in past form, like went to market, I bought this, I came back, like this. Okay. And if it is present, so try to speak in present. So like this you have to start from past, then present, then future, like this.
Yeah. So how long time you have been learning your running your YouTube channel?
It's been I think 25 days. It has
25
been
days.
25 days only, yeah.
Okay. So
I think I should close this video. If you want to talk more, we can connect, right? Again.
okay. 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 No issue. Okay.
Thank you so much. It was
Your
a
mind
lovely
send
conversation
me
with you.
information. Yeah.